Free-floating rants, things that piss me off, and not only piss me off, pisses you off also. Things that are occurring in everyday life that pisses us off. There's a lot of things. So this is what this is going to be about. First, I want to talk about people who don't know when to shut up. We could be sitting watching a movie, watching anything, and this person is still talking to you. Even in church, they still talking to you. Interpreting what the pastor say on stage, talking to you at the same time. I'm trying to listen to the pastor and listen to them at the same time. I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to hear what he's saying. Are you going to let me hear what he's saying, or are you going to keep talking? Wait a second. So you got both of your ears being used at the same time. These are the same people who don't clean up their dog shit. A lot of people don't clean up their dog shit. They just let the dog just shit everywhere. You walking at the evening when you at the dog park. It have the bags when you walk in the dog park. The bags are there for everyone to use. So why are you allowing your dog to shit everywhere in the dog park when you know the bags is there for you to use, even in the apartment complexes? These people know that the bags are there. They just walking with their dog, let the dog shit, and just go about their day. You just let that dog just shit, and you know it's paper right there. They got the blue paper plastic bags for you to pick up your dog shit, so it won't be dog shit everywhere. So everybody walking around tiptoeing, looking at the dog shit. And then even in the apartment complexes, they got dog shit. You got random dog shit as soon as you step out the door. Whose dog shit is this? Everybody in the apartment complex gather and go one by one. Who dog shit is this? This your dog shit? Get the plastic bag and clean up this dog shit. Why you let your dog come and shit on my porch? What's going on? So these are the same people who clap at the end of a movie. This is the same people. You can go up on stage and say anything. They'll clap at anything. I can go up there and say, you know what? Women are stupid. Bravo. These people would clap at anything. I remember I walked in once. It was somebody random, right? Walked in. He was in the movie by himself. Nobody else in the theater. Nobody else is there. This is how conditioned we've become in society. Nobody else is there. Dude, it's the end of the movie. You're looking around. It's him by himself. He's clapping. I'm thinking like, bro, you clapping in the movie by yourself? You sitting by yourself and start clapping at the end of a movie. At the end of a movie? Come on. These are the same people who come to you with something that they don't never say. They want to always have you on the edge. They want to make you question everything. Let's say these are the same people that come to you and say, you know what? I want to tell you something later. Or can I ask you a question? These are the people who will come and they'll text you or call you or delay something from telling you something to make you get it later. Or they'll text you, can I ask you a question? What do you mean, can you ask me a question? You asking me a question now. Why are you asking me that question? Why are you asking me that question? Of you asking a question when you asking me a question now? You asking me a question now. What are you talking about? Can you ask me a question? You already asked me a question. So what is going on? You already asked me a question. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, it's stupid. This is the same people who LOL, OMG, typing these same things. You texting me LOL and OMG. What are we, kids? Are we babies? Are we back in the early 2000s? Are we babies? Are we babies and kids? OMG. You using this in normal real life conversation? I can see if it's all text. Okay, you didn't feel like typing the full thing out. But somebody saying that in real LOL. In real life? Are you a kid? Are you a baby? You need to say LOL, OMG. Like, are we serious? You're a full-grown man talking about LOL or OMG in real life. And then these are the same dudes. They talk like women. A lot of women talks like this. Oh, you're gaslighting. You're a narcissist. You're this. You're that. I just find it funny how women always use these things. I've never not once heard men call women say, you're a narcissist. You're gaslighting me. You're dissing. Only women say it. Only women say, you're gaslighting me. I feel gaslighted. I feel you're a narcissist. Only women use these terms. And then I had a man sit up here and come and say that you're gaslighting me. You're like, you sound like a little baby. You sound like a kid. You sound like a woman. These are the same men who just pick and dig in their nose in public. Finger all in their nose. I remember I was driving once. You know, sometimes you get caught at the stoplight. Get caught at the stop sign or stoplight at a two-way or something. And you look over. Usually, you know, people windows be up, people be tinted. That's why I ride with tint, so people can't see what I'm doing. But a lot of these men don't. So when you look over, you can see everything they're doing in their car. I'm just driving regular day. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. I'm vibing the music. I'm lit. I look over. This man just ruined my whole day. This man's finger was so long up his nose. Like his finger was so about this long up his nose. I'm talking about just digging tremendously. I'm like, what in the world is going on? What's going on? Is this what we're coming to? This how far humanity has fallen. That this man at a random stop sign, he have a 6'8" finger going up his nose, digging and plucking his booger out. He's dang near at the bottom of his neck. He dang, like his fingers going through the back of his head down to his neck, grabbing all of the mucus up out of his mind and out of his throat to pull out the boogers. Like, what's going on? This is the same people who, when you sit down and you go out to eat with them, they're the same people who sit up here and just, okay, you chilling. It's a peaceful, quiet environment. Everybody chilling, everybody relaxing. Nobody, it's quiet. It's quiet as can be. How you hear? Okay, let me not say anything. Just eating so loud. Why are you eating so loud? What are you doing? I don't want to hear it. Your lips and everything feels so it sounds so nasty. I'm the only one that's going to say it. Nobody wants to say it. Their lips and mouth clacking and sticking together sound so nasty. Got a bunch of spit and stuff flying everywhere. And then I remember we sitting down eating, everybody eating at the table. His fingers and hands is so nasty, full of gunk and cheese and everything. Now, there's nothing wrong with eating with your hands, but it's just, come on, bro. Come on. If we all sitting around, nobody's trying to be disgusted with this gunk on your hands. You got chicken all in your fingers and cheese all in his fingers, still eating and eating nasty like you a gorilla or something on purpose. Trying to be funny. Like, what is going on? This is how you eat? You eat like this? Humanity has become so far gone. It becomes so far gone, I'm telling you, that a lot of people, it's the same people, these people will sit and stare at you with their mouth open. What are you, a dummy? Are you mentally retarded? Are you mentally ill? How am I supposed to know? I just met you and you sitting up staring at me with your mouth open, just looking at me with your mouth open. Are you retarded? Or do I need to call the doctor? No, genuinely, do I need to call the doctor? Or are you retarded? Oh, you're not retarded. Why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me with your mouth open? Close your mouth. You look retarded. You people look retarded. So I'm questioning, like, dang, maybe that person has autism or something. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. And then I further talk to, nothing is wrong with them. You mean to tell me nothing is wrong with you? Nothing is wrong with you this entire time, yet you come to me and you talking to me with your mouth open. What is, same people who sneeze without covering their mouth and covering their face. Spit flying everywhere. I'm thinking it's raining outside. What just happened? It's raining inside the house. It's raining. I'm thinking maybe we got a leak in the roof. No, they just sneezed and all of their mist. It's like being in the hidden mist village in Naruto. How it was a bunch of mist. And then that dude who had the mist powers, he had the mist powers flying around. You just walking around in mist. You thinking it's raining in here. You just walk past. And then there's the same people who will silently fart and stink up the whole room. You mean to tell me you just silently farted? What did you eat? You must have ate a dead animal. I'm talking about toxic waste. I'm talking about when you sitting in the room and you chilling and there's like 8-10 people in the room, few people in the room, and you know it couldn't have been too many people. You know who it could have been, but you don't really know. But it smell a familiar smell, like I smelled the smell before. One of you have farted silently before. One of you need to get caught. This is treachery. You trading, you a traitor. This is treachery. You sitting up in here farting like this. You betraying all of us. You farting like this, stinking up the whole room. I thought we was friends. I thought we was allies. You sitting up, you finna kill us all in this room with this stinky fart. What did you eat for breakfast? Oh, you didn't eat breakfast? You didn't? What did you eat then? You must have ate a dead plant, a dead animal. You must have ate something at the trash can. The way that smell, ain't no way. So you sit there and you silently farting thinking nobody gonna hear it. Oh, we smell it. We can't hear it, but we smell it. We know who it was. We know it was you. Oh, I'll be back. Yeah, we know it was you. Stop that. You should have got up and farted and walked out the room. You want to silently fart thinking nobody gonna hear it. Nobody heard it, but we smell it. And that's the end of my rants, my free-floating rants. Things that I dislike and things you dislike on a daily basis, where I'm just the one who's gonna say it. So if you resonate with this, you need to share this video. Share it to everybody. Clip it, post it everywhere. Whatever your favorite part was, you need to post it. Because this is truth. All of this stuff is true. Most of you ignore it. And you know you've been feeling this way. So yeah, I'm going to end it right here. I appreciate you if you watched.